for your class assembly and your different creative performances on the occasion of 75th Independence Day on 15th of August. Congratulations, all of you. All right, so carry on with this good work, okay? Exhibiting your creativity, your talents, okay? Which was super, all of you. Congratulations. So children, as we continue today's class, in the value education topic, we have being sympathetic. So what do you mean by the word sympathetic? Anybody knows? Okay, so to be sympathetic means to be kind, to be understanding, to be helpful. Okay, whenever we show a kind of kindness, sympathy, helpfulness to the other person, okay, and we go and reach out, we help, and that is being sympathetic. Okay, and sympathy is a value that each of us should cultivate it. If we don't have it, we need to cultivate it, okay, because it is going to help us in a long run. Okay, when we help others, others also will help us. Okay, what we give, we receive. All right, children. So it is not only we should be at the receiving end, but also we should be giving to the others. All right. So today we have the lesson being sympathetic. Okay, and are we sympathetic? Are we kind? Okay, are we helpful? Are we understanding towards each other? So these are the questions we must ask ourselves if we would like to be kind to the other person, if we would like to be a true human person. Okay? Thinking well of the
Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sister. Good morning, sister.
पीछे देखे उन्हें गुड मॉर्निंग फिर बुझो I'm sorry.
Sister is gone. Sister is gone.
Yeah, the bongo is talking.
Hello? Hello. All body. Where is it start?
Hello. Back to class. Sorry,
Good morning, sister. Good morning, sister.
yeah, good morning. Good morning, children. Yeah, good morning, all of you, all children. So, we'll begin our today's class. Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank you so much for participating in the class assembly for Independence Day celebration and other performances that gave. Thank you so much, all of you. Keep up this good spirit. All right. So we'll begin today's class. We have the topic being sympathetic. So when the word comes sympathetic, okay, it is to be kind, to be understanding, to be caring towards the others. All right. So when we have that values, when we have that thoughtfulness, okay, and we are being sympathetic towards the others. Okay. So children, today's class we have in your textbook. It's page number 41 onwards. So in this text, in this story, there are three friends who are going to participate in the inter-village weightlifting competition. So in order to take part in weightlifting competition, what they need to do? They need to be energetic, isn't it? They need to eat healthy foods. They need to be energetic. They have to have the stamina to lift the weight, heavy weights. Right. And these three were so excited about it. They prepared themselves well, ate nutritious food, and they were on the way to the village. The competition was going to be held. And on the way, these three saw an old lady putting a huge load. Yes, she was there sitting helplessly. And she was calling for help, please. All the passerby, please, please, she was saying. Okay? She was calling to the passerby, means people who were walking. But what happened was, I don't think people were responding to her. Okay? Probably they did not want to leave that heavy load that she was sitting with. Probably she wanted that help from the passerby. Okay? And here comes the three weightlifters. Three young men, heavy, okay, energetic. Okay? And then she also calls for them. See, please help me, lift this. And then these three friends, they are going to weightlifting competition. They cannot tire themselves. Okay, if they do the carry that heavy load now. You're only for her, and what's going to happen is they are going to get tired, and they may not be successful in the competition. They want to be the winners. So what did they do? They tried to avoid. They tried to avoid, not listen, as though they did not care about that lady. See, as though they did not hear or as though they did not see. And then that the friend called, see, the boy called Van. See, he was, feeling quite uncomfortable to pass by without helping that needy old lady. Right. And see, he could not, go, he could not proceed along with the friends. Friends were discouraging. Hey, don't go. If you do it now, if you help her, she might ask you to take their lost to go somewhere, and then we will get tired. And we need to save our energy, our stamina, our strength for the competition. So that way, two friends were discouraging her, discouraging him to help her. All right. But man was a kind and go along with the friends. Okay, something inside of him. Okay, his heart did not allow him to proceed without extending himself to the lead. All right, and what he did, he came back. He went to the lady and he asked, you know what would you like me to do for you? So the lady asked that if he could carry that load for him up to the nearby village where her house was. Okay, and then that load seemed too heavy. It was big. It looked heavy. That's why this old lady was asking for the help. Right. And then what happened? This gentleman just looked at that. It looked heavy. Somehow he could do. He tried to lift it up, and it was heavy. It was really heavy. And then he just opened that big bundle of hers, and then he untied that one, and he saw the things that she had packed in her big bundle was not balanced. Heavier things or lighter things. It was not balanced. Okay, that's how it was for him to carry. Was making it so uncomfortable and too heavy for him. Okay, and then what he did when he saw the problem there, the weight was not balanced, so he could not lift it. So what he did, he balanced the heavy, lighter thing, and then made both all hot pack balanced one so that it will be easy for him to carry. And he did carry that one up to the lady's village and reached her village. It was a kind of, a big help for the lady. And he was so happy. He was tired carrying that. Okay, but he was so happy because he could help somebody on the way. All right. Of course, he did not listen to his friends discouraging him not to do that job of helping, discouraging him to be sympathetic. But he did not listen to the friends' discouragement. But he listened to his heart and he helped that lady. And he was helpful. Though tired, he was satisfied because he could be of help to somebody who needed his help. Right. And then he reached the competition, the place there. The competition started, and his friends are lifting the weight, and they are, they could do that smaller weight, and then increases. No, the weight increases as they have to step by step when they take up the challenges of the heavy weight lifting. All right, and then now the turn comes for this good fellow, okay, man. Now what is he going to do? And these friends, who were discouraging him to help the lady, and he said, see, they said, hey, you better don't try. You know, the weight is so heavy. Okay, we also could not manage. You are already tired. You look so tired. Your back will break. You better don't try. Okay, you know. And then again, your friends are discouraging him to participate in this. Again, they failed. They could not lift because the last part of the heavy weightlifting was what the weight was like. It was like this. See, all the weight was all together combined at one side, and that's how they were not able to lift it. Because the way that they tried to lift it up, and they were falling. They were falling. They were falling and the things were dropping. They were falling. And then no. Okay, and then this friends discouraged man. See, this Dan and Ben discouraging. Hey, don't do this. See, when we tried to lift, it was so heavy and we almost fell. Okay, because it was so heavy. And then Dan had experienced the same thing of lifting the heavy load. Do you remember when? On the way to the event. Okay. He had helped the lady. Isn't it? He had helped the lady. And then what had happened? When he was trying to lift the lady, that the load that the lady was holding, okay, was sitting close by, and he tried to, lift it. What happened? He was not able to do that. It was too heavy, and when he tried to open and see, and it was, the things were not balanced. And then when he went to that arena to lift the weight, okay, and then he found that it was not balance. So what he did was, okay, there were some things, okay, the things were kept like this, the balance, see, all together, it was kept like that. And through his experience, he knew that if the heavy load is distributed properly, balanced properly, he would be able to lift, because he had experienced that. All right, because he was of help to somebody, and at that time he had got the brighter idea how to manage the weightlifting. And then what he did, as he observed that, he lifted 3 of the things that he lifted, one after the other. Okay, and then he put 3 things together at one side, and he put one heavy thing at one side. So that way his weightlifting was easier for him. Okay, and it was balanced. Okay, one heavy thing and 3 heavier things. It was balanced. All right, and he lifted the thing up, and he became the winner of the event. All right, so clap for him, because he was so helpful, because he showed his kindness, sympathy towards one who was needy, and it was, a gift for him was an experience of how to manage the weight lifting, how to manage the heavy loads, how he could lift that. All right, now we congratulate Ban for having helped him. If he hadn't helped, like those 2 boys, he would not have got the experience of that, and he would not have realized how to balance the weight. Okay, but since here he helped that lady, and it was a blessing in disguise for him. He got the idea, because he helped, he got the idea that how to manage the weight, and he at that arena where they had to do the weightlifting, he did observe that heavy load, and then when his friends could not do, he managed it, because he balanced the weight. Okay, he balanced the weight, he distributed it. Okay, heavy and the lighter, many lighter made that with one heavy together, the balance, and then he was able to lift that one and he won the competition, isn't it? So we congratulate him. See, when we help like that to the others, we know we are gaining some experiences, and of course, blessing in disguise. That means we will be getting some kind of inspiration, idea, okay? More wisdom we will be gaining, because our good work doesn't go simply like that. It will be rewarded. Okay, it will be rewarded to us. That old lady may not have given him the wage of that day, but must have blessed him with success. Okay, so see, when he was kind to that old lady, he was blessed with that experience of balancing the weight, and he got the brighter idea, and he was able to win the competition. See, the man helps the old lady. Okay, he balances that load that the lady was carrying. So holding it, wanting somebody to carry it for her. Okay, and then what Ben experiences is a blessing in disguise idea. Okay, how to balance the load, heavy load, how to balance it so that it will be easy for the person to lift. Okay, and of course, who became the winner? Man became the winner of the event. What was that event? Inter-village weightlifting competition. Okay, so winner of the inter-village weightlifting competition was Man, not Dan and Ben, who avoided helping the lady, who discouraged Van not to help. Okay, see? And then what do we learn from here is, from this good person, Van, is we listen to the heart, not the discouragement of the others, not being selfish, okay? But what? We listen to the heart, because our heart always speaks the truth. The truth is, I need to be compassionate towards the others. I need to be sympathetic towards the others, kind towards the others. And he listened to his heart, not to the discouragement of the friends. See, the words of discouragement. Don't do. Okay, if you do it, you'll get tired, and you will not be able to do that. Of course, the friends wanted to be the winner, okay, in a sense that he also should be a winner. So that way, his friends must have thought, but here it turns to be not that, okay, what the friends were saying. Maybe the one side of that was the selfishness, okay, but the other side, since he avoided that, okay, to be selfish and wanted to help the lady, the needy person, he became the winner. All right. So, see, children, whenever we help someone in need, okay, so it becomes a blessing for us, a blessing in disguise. Okay, we may not get the rewards. We may not get the, the expected result at that time, okay, awards at that time. But what happens? We gain experience, we gain more wisdom, we gain more idea, and then we can apply it in the later experiences, later events, okay, other necessary events, okay, at that time. So whenever it is required, that idea, we can apply it. Isn't it a wonderful gift? Okay, children. So let's learn from this lesson that we also, in our way, in our turn, we learn to be kind towards our neighbors, sympathetic towards the neighbor, understanding towards our neighbors. Okay, now you are with the family. In the family, how you can show your kindness to the family members. Okay, when you come out, be observant how you can reach out to the others. Okay, if you were in the school, what would you do to show the sympathy towards the others, your kindness? It is a value that can be cultivated. Okay, so if we close our eyes, then we cannot do it. But we need to have our eyes open to see the suffering of the other person, and we can be understanding, kind, and helpful to the others. Okay, children, I'm sure that you will be practicing, cultivating this value in your day-to-day life. Let's do it together. Let's be sympathetic people. Let us be kind people. All right? So, see you in the next class. Have a good day.